What is the first step you must take before you start building on AWS? Sign up for an AWS account, set up an Amazon S3 bucket, create an Amazon. Is this right? Yay! Hi there, and thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Anais, and I make videos related to Kubernetes and the cloud native ecosystem. Now, this video is not going to be a tutorial. I'm going to publish another end-to-end tutorial later this week, so make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay up to date. It would mean a lot to me. Now, I just want to quickly touch upon a topic that is a bit controversial. And give you a few tips. So, as engineers or related in tech, within tech, or also outside of tech, within your career, you constantly have to get started with new technologies, with learning new skills, learning new platforms, and more, right? Especially when you're just early on in your career, it might be very confusing to find the right information at the right time, find credible resources, and so on. There are also lots of people online, such as myself, who are making money. No, I'm not making money over these views, but there are people who are selling courses, right? There are also lots of people who are publishing books. Now, even if the book is published by a credible publisher, it might not be reviewed in a very comprehensive way. So you want to make sure that you understand the background of the person whom you're listening to, right? And then in addition to that, it can still be very difficult and confusing to find the right resources. And I just want to show you a platform that I've been using, especially a few years ago, but that I kind of rediscovered just now, and the resource they provide. So this platform is edX. edX is an online learning platform. And the amazing thing is, first of all, I'm not sponsored by edX in any way. But the amazing thing is that there are lots and lots of different courses, and lots of courses are done by universities, such as MIT, Harvard, UCL in London. There are lots of universities who are publishing courses on edX. Now you can see new courses on edX. There's pretty much something for anything. And here are the courses that I have done in the past. So I actually just looked into the Introduction to Linux course just because I was curious of what is going to be taught. Now, the Introduction to Linux course is by the Linux Foundation. The CNCF Foundation is also within the Linux Foundation, but they are kind of two independent bodies in some parts. So as you can see, there are lots of different courses that the Linux Foundation is providing as well. Linux related programs. Now this is, I searched Linux here, and so you can find lots of different courses related to Linux. You can filter by subject. I mean, in our case, we want to go for computer science, I assume. And you can set the program, the level, for example, advanced. There are 4 advanced courses. Building on AWS. So AWS and other cloud providers are also putting courses on there. And the amazing thing is that to most of these courses, you can actually enroll into for free. And I have done that actually in the past a lot. So here are some of the courses I enrolled in. Some of them I finished, some of them I just looked at. For example, the network security course, I did that as well as another security course, and then I didn't pay for the certificate in that case. I paid for the certificate for the community one, and I paid for the calculus certificate. But the other course, I didn't pay for the certificate. I just enrolled into for free, and what I did instead is I then wrote a blog post about the course and the content that I learned in the course. So for example, you could enroll into this course. It's super straightforward, and you can just enroll into it for free. There's nothing else you have to do, right? You just enroll, and then you can already get started learning. And it's really, most of these courses are at your own pace. So you can just click through everything, the different components here, and get started with it. And then again, you don't have to pay for the certificate. Now, the certificate is really useful if you want to highlight that you have done a course in that area on LinkedIn, for instance, but you could also publish a summary of the course on your own blog, right? There's nothing that says you can't do that to show you skills in other ways. So that's what I would suggest. Again, it's completely free. You don't have to pay for it. There are so many free online learning courses, resources out there. There's really no reason to pay huge amounts of money for sketchy courses where you might not know if you're learning the right things in the right way. And this is largely done by professionals or by universities, or also in combination between companies and universities. Sometimes you have a few quizzes in between, such as this one. What is the first step you must take before you start building on AWS? Sign up for an AWS account, set up an Amazon S3 bucket, create an Amazon. Is this right? Yay! Anyway, so I just wanted to show you that EDX is an amazing platform. There are other learning platforms out there as well. My favorite one is really EDX, partially because they offer courses for free and you just pay for the certificate. And I think that's how education should be, largely. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to this little video. I hope it was useful, gave you some insights. Now, there are lots and lots of different courses on EDX. Do check them out. Again, I'm not sponsored by them, but if somebody from EDX is watching this, maybe you do want to sponsor my videos. I just really love the platform and I wanted to highlight that. Yeah, I just want to highlight tools and platforms that I would use without being paid for using them, right? Obviously. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for upcoming videos. It would mean a lot to me. Also, if you could give this video a thumbs up and a yay. Otherwise, I hope you have an amazing day, and to see you around, have an amazing week. Bye-bye.